I'm sorry, I don't have better answers for you. I mean, like I said, we take our customer security and privacy so seriously that if there were any sort of potential vulnerability, they would have let us know. We would have had a kind of prepared statement for you, right? We would have had.
But at the end of the day, you can't put in writing that you guarantee there's no firmware or malware that's been put in my computer prior to me purchasing it, right? That's my understanding. You won't guarantee that.
Because there's no way for us to know if something like that, if there was something like that even going on.
So it could be, so it's possible.
Well, I mean, like I said, I don't know what the CIA is doing, right? So, and unfortunately, we live in a time that our government has to monitor a lot of crazy things out there, right? Not necessarily our average consumer, but that's the world we live in, unfortunately. So, I wish I could say I don't know, but I can't. I think for me, even prior working to Apple. Apple has always been known as one of the safest computers to buy. So, when I think about that, versus other companies, I think if I were to put my faith in something as just an average consumer, it still would be an Apple product.
Are you guys concerned about this at all?
No, I'm not. I think if I had a reason to be concerned, like our Apple would let me know that I would have a reason to be concerned.
I'm just saying, as just
a human being, like
as a U.S. citizen, does this concern you that this has happened and is probably still going on?
I guess it doesn't surprise me as a U.S. citizen. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Kyle, I don't know. It doesn't surprise me because everyone jokes about Big Brother. Big Brother exists. Yeah.
I'm concerned, but I'm certainly not shocked.
Right.
It's not shocking.
I think the way, and I mean, we're probably around the same age, so my entire 20s and 30s have been the internet world, right? Like, I mean, he only knows the internet, right? We remember times before the internet, and you take that risk and you look at how the internet's evolved, and you look at you're on Facebook, you're on Facebook, and then you're on Amazon, and everything's together, right? There are some safeguards that you can do that we can actually show you. So I use rather than using Google as my search engine, I use DuckDuckGo.
I've heard of that.
Because it doesn't track anything on your iPhone. Do you own an iPhone?
I do.
So private browsing, you can turn that on, so then everything else isn't connected.
But even now, the things.
But if they're in your phone, it doesn't matter.
Right.
I'm almost more.
None of this helps if they're already in your phone, which they can get in your phone, and they do get into your phone. So it's kind of like catch 22. You want to be as safe as possible, and then it's like, oh my God, is there a point? Like I'm so.
I mean, well now though, I mean.
I don't want you to think I'm attacking.
No.
There are tons of companies that have targets. So
like Samsung, your TVs, washing machines, anything now that they have that can be hacked into their software.
Right.
So I don't want you to think I'm attacking.
No.
Apple.
No.
Not
at all. We don't take it personal.
Apple.
No, we don't take it personal at all.
Yeah.
I mean, but as far as Apple, I've been here about 5 years, and the only one software vulnerability in that time, and Apple, as soon as they discovered it, they released a massive software update that would automatically send out an update on all the machines.
Yeah.
So I mean, with anything that they do find them, so I mean that's why they haven't sent anything out. Apple hasn't really they've acknowledged those leaks, but I mean when it's leaks of classified government documents that no one else has seen before, by the time they go through them, they figure out those ones are old, those ones don't support it. There, I mean, there may be different potentially now, but I mean that's all classified. Nothing is known essentially in that matter.
Well, maybe it gives Apple a heads up that this is happening.
I mean,
they can be more aware.
Well, I mean, go ahead.
I know that they recently just hired one of the people that was defending them in one of the important in the government scale. There was a private security analyst that now was hired by Apple to research and investigate these things further, potentially with other things as well. But I mean, in terms of the overall software on this, because I mean, with any Apple machine, Apple's building the hardware and the software, so there's a far less risk of any potential ways to hack into the system. Because
what if it's happening on a manufacturing level? We don't know. We don't know.
Well, these are all manufactured in China, right?
Yeah. So I mean, I know though. I mean, with also like
CIA is in China.
Well, the government, Big Brother's everywhere.
The government just allowed your internet service provider to sell your browsing history as well.